Hi Geminis, this is your January 2018 relationship reading, and the first message card that I have for you is communication. Okay, so Geminis, I just see that the lack of communication may be missing in the relationship between you and someone else. Okay, and if you look at this card, this person on the card, they're like praying, they're like their hands, like they have their hands raised, like they're sick of it, they're tired of it. They can't seem to come across to someone, or someone is coming across to them in the wrong way. It's like the communication is all screwed up between you guys. It's like there is either no communication, or when you guys try to communicate with each other, it's like you don't hear what they're saying or they don't hear what you're saying. Okay, so I'm just saying that since this card is here, it's saying that someone needs to work on their communication, because if you guys don't work on it, then it's going to be hard to move forward in your relationship. Okay, and this could be someone who's married as well. It's just going to be hard to move on if you guys don't learn how to communicate. The next card that I have is boundaries. Okay, so someone needs to set boundaries, because I'm just feeling like someone is running all over top of you. And if this is not you feeling this way, Gemini, then it may be your partner feeling this way about you, that you're taking advantage of them and you're running all over top of them, and it's like there's no boundaries being set here. Okay, the next card that I have is understanding. So I'm just feeling like with this card, I was getting a lot of mixed messages. The first message that I was getting from this card is that there's a lack of understanding between you guys. I'm just feeling like no matter what you do, you don't get this person and they don't get you. Okay, but you love each other and you wish to be together, like you want to be together so bad. But I'm just feeling like whenever you come together, it's a disagreement. Okay, so I'm just feeling like sometimes you may have to learn to disagree with each other. Like you may not always like what your partner has to say, and they may not always like what you have to say. Okay, but if you respect each other, then you can get past this lack of understanding, because I'm just feeling like this is where most of your arguments come in at. The next card that I have is truth. So I'm just feeling like, Geminis, you're waiting for someone to tell you the truth. Okay, now the message that was coming out around this card was very, very strong. Okay, and it just kept popping in my head. So I'm just feeling like some of you, somebody is lying to you about something, and you know the truth. You're just waiting for them to come out with it. Okay, like what's going on, but they're either hiding something from you, or they won't tell you what it is that you need to know. Okay, but you have the story already. You're just trying to test their honesty. You're trying to figure out, like, is this person going to be truthful with me? If they're going to tell me what's really going on with them, because you already know. You're just waiting for them. And the thing about it is, they don't know that if they just come out and tell you the truth, that you guys could work things out and you will be more understanding. But what's going to ruin this whole situation is the lie. Okay, and I was really feeling strongly about that. So if you're dealing with someone and this is your situation, like, try to encourage them or urge them to tell the truth, because if they continue to lie to you, this is just going to ruin everything, because you're not going to be able to trust them. But if they come out and tell you the truth, then you guys can work through whatever it is that you're that's going on. Okay, all right, so let me just move these message cards over here, and then we'll get into your reading. Okay, Gemini, so the first card that I have for you is the Emperor. So you may be dealing with someone who's hard to get along with. This person could be an Aries, okay? But if not, it's like they just want to see things their way, okay? It's like their way or the highway. The next card that I have is the Three of Pentacles, okay? So you've been working really hard with this partner. I'm just feeling like you're doing everything that you can do, Gemini, if this is you that's feeling this way, to make things work with this person. But they're a little stiff. They're a little hard to get along with. They can also be a bit stubborn, okay? And some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. The next card that I have for you is the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And it's in the reverse. So this is actually a family situation. It could be someone who's married, or you could just have been with someone for quite some time. And I'm just feeling like, either your family has been disrupted by a lot of craziness or arguments, or a lack of understanding each other. Or this could be what you want from someone. You could want a family situation. You could want stability. You know, maybe you want to be married. Maybe you want to be engaged. You just want to take the relationship to a higher standard, and that's not what you're getting. I'm just feeling like, you know, this person is just dragging their feet. Yeah, see, the next card that I have for you is the Five of Swords. So it's like you're tired of arguing, you're tired of debating, you don't want to keep going back and forth, you know, with this partner. It's like either we're going to fix this situation or we're going to move forward. Okay, we're just going to be apart, because it just seems like you guys go back and forth with the same argument when it comes to your partner. The next card that I have is the Magician. So this Magician card states that, Geminis, things can work out your way. You have the will, you have the power to turn everything around, okay? Maybe you just need to refocus your thoughts, okay? Take a minute. Sometimes we just need to relax and just focus on what it is that we really want. Like, what is it that you really want from this partner? Okay, lay that down on the line and try to come across to them as tactful as you can, without screaming, without yelling, without hollering, without being up in their face. And this card is just stating, you know, since it's a major arcana, that you can get what you want out of this situation. Okay, maybe it's not what you say sometimes, but it's how you say it. Yeah, see, because I have the Star card here, okay? So some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, okay? And in dealing with this situation, this Star card is just saying that this is, you know, your wishes, your hopes, and your dreams. This is what you want for yourself, and you can have that, okay? Because you have the Magician card here. So you can have what you want, you know. Maybe you just have to take a minute. You have to breathe and try not to be upset when you discuss with your partner whatever it is you want with them. And if this is not you, Gemini, that's feeling this way, this may be your partner that's cross-watching, okay? They just need to take a minute, step back, look at the situation from a different aspect, and it's just saying that you guys may be able to work things out, okay? Now, for others, okay, I have the Fool card and it's in reverse. So this card just states that you have a partner that is really reckless in their behavior right now, and they're all over the place, okay? And they have no regard for reality. And what I mean by that is someone may be cheating, they may be just, you know, all over the place, just not caring how you're feeling about what they're doing, okay? The next card that I have is the Six of Pentacles. So it's like this card states that you're tired of putting in all of the work, Geminis, okay? If this is you feeling this way, you've done all you can, and I'm just seeing that, you know, you've put a lot of energy into this relationship. You've put a lot of time into it. You've put a lot of love, and you haven't gotten back, you know, what you've put in. The next card that I have is the Knight of Cups, okay? So some of you could be dealing with the water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. And with this Knight of Cups, you're very sensitive and you're very emotional to the situation, and you've slowed down your feelings with this person. Like, you've slowed down how you react to the situation. It's like you used to charge in and maybe real forceful arguing with this person, and now you're like, you fell back some, and this because, you know, your demeanor is changing. It's like you're in like in the mode of like, I can't take this anymore. Like, I'm not going to stress myself out. I'm just going to chill. I'm just going to lay back, and whatever happens happens. But at the same time, you're feeling like really sensitive and you're really emotional, and I'm just feeling like for some of you, you carry this around a lot, and it's like a really heavy burden of, you know, you feeling like, what am I going to do about this situation? Like, I'm just tired of arguing. I'm tired of getting this person, I'm tired of trying to get this person to see where I'm coming from. The next card that I have for you is the Three of Swords. So some of you could be dealing with another air sign, such as yourself, another Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. And this is the heartbreak card. I'm just feeling like for some of you, you're heartbroken over trying to get a partner to come into the relationship and, you know, be what they say they're going to be. Because I'm just feeling like one minute they're telling you one thing, and then the next minute they're doing something totally different from what they said. Yeah, see, the next card that I have is the Three of Cups. So some of you are definitely dealing with a third party situation, okay? And it's causing a lot of heartbreak. And like I said, there's a lot of cups in this reading, so some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But if not, this is just how you feel, like you're really in your feelings about this situation and you're not quite sure how to handle it. You just know that you're tired of it. And the next card that I have for you is the Hierophant in reverse. So the Hierophant is a Taurus card, so some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, but if not, it's like the Hierophant is all about traditions, okay? But this card is in the reverse. So this partner that you're dealing with, Gemini, they don't care anything about traditions. They don't care about stability. They don't care about commitment, okay? They don't care about being married right now because it's in the reverse. So this is something that they don't want at this moment, okay? And to be honest with you, I was just getting the message that you may not ever get this from them. Or it may be like somewhere down the line, and who knows, like, can you wait around for someone to get themselves together? Can you wait around for someone to say, oh yes, I'm ready to be married now, and it's like 10 or 12 years later? I don't know. It's all up to you what you can put up with. But right now, since this Hierophant card is in the reverse, I just don't see your partner, for those of you that this is resonating with, I don't see your partner wanting to be committed right now. Yeah. See, the next card that you have is the Chariot card, which is a major arcana. So some of you could be dealing with the Cancer, but if not, it's like your love life will be headed in a different direction really soon, Geminis, because the next card that I have for you is the Eight of Cups. So some of you may be making the choice of walking away and leaving it all behind because you just feel like you're never going to get what you want out of this partner, okay? So I just want to thank you for coming to my channel and watching my videos. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Geminis, and I will see you next month. Bye.